All right, what's going on, everybody? Bearclaws here. Hope everybody's been well. Let's get stuck back into our little game. No one survived. Hey, our Jeep smoking, man. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I just wanted to make this video, guys, to do like a little review on the game and just give our ideals and what we thought about the game. And just a big shout out to everybody who supported us. All the tips, all the just helping us through this little game and all this. It's been really fun, man. It's been really fun. Uh just going through this season and learning the game and all this stuff. Overall, I love the little game. I'll give it a 8 out of 10, guys. There are some things that need to be fixed. Obviously, the positive. I love the axe. I love what it does. I love the animations to it. Uh, I know it's really hard for games to do mines and stuff like that, but having nodes on top of the ground is pretty normal for a game. But I think it would be cool if we could actually mine the terrain and build our own mine. And then as we mine down underground or inside of a wall or whatever, inside of a mountain and and make our own mine, we can run into clay, we can run into iron, we can run into whatever. Do you know what I mean? So having the nodes on top of the ground, I think that would be a very cool idea. I think it would be very hard to implement into the game, but I think it would be a very cool idea if they could do something like that. Instead of having mines we go to, we could actually create our own mines underground. Do you know what I mean? We could actually dig into the terrain and actually make our own mines. Would be astronomical to this game. I think that would be a game changer for this game if you could do that, in my personal opinion. Obviously, the game's still in alpha. It still needs a lot of work. The NPCs are a bit of a letdown, guys. In my opinion, I know they tried really hard to do something with them and stuff like that. The bunkers and this thing here looks like really good, man. Like really good. Instead of instead of giving us this to build, so they have like the 10 times better than we have. Let us build it maybe, and maybe build something, I don't know, like this, but it's for NPCs. You know what I mean? And we could pop it down on the ground, maybe. You know what I mean? And it makes it the NPC center. It makes the NPC house. It makes it, you know what I mean? Like something like that. Cause I don't know. I think this is a little bit too much. You walk in here and it's like this, dude. It kind of throws me off a little bit. I don't know. Like it looks good, but it's really modern, dude. And look what we're living in. I think it's almost too modern. I think it's almost too modern. I guess that's my opinion. I think it should be a little bit more rougher. I like the like a lot. I like I like the mining one. Like this looks cool. This looks cool. This is pretty sweet the way they did this, right? I guess I would. What I'm trying to get at. I think it should be more like this, more rustic look. Uh, Instead of having it really like this is really too modern. I think. Yeah, I think it's just really too modern. I mean, it's even got a split system aircon in this baby. Yeah. Yeah. You kind of know what I'm talking about, though, right, guys? Yeah. uh, Give us another way to get carbohydrates. This mushrooms for carbohydrates is a little bit, I don't know. Let us have wild potatoes and onions and watermelons and other wild vegetables that we can find, and then we bring them back and we plant them ourselves. Do you know what I mean? Like, now just remember, guys, this is a negative stuff I'm talking about and what I think they should do to improve the game, right? I'm not trying to shit all over this game, because this is a beautiful game, man. Like, I love this little game. I fell in love with the little game, you know? So, this is just my personal opinions that I wish they would do to improve the game, you know what I mean? This little helicopter up here, obviously it needs a lot of work, guys. Anyone who's ever built a helicopter, they know where I'm going with that, right? Make storage a little bit more easier for us to build. That way we wouldn't just build a bunch of these to start off with. Like, don't make them use, don't, like, we're making a wood box. Don't make it like, well, hey, you have to have simple parts to build them. Like, I don't know, you know? Even if you made this like, hey, you only get half of this in if you're just going to make it out of wood, right? You know what I mean? I wish the progress was a little bit, yeah. Because what I found out, I wound up doing is I would just make a bunch of these, do you know what I mean? And I'm like, the hell with that, because I ain't got simple parts to start with. I'll just friggin' do this, you know what I mean? Which made sense to me, because I'm like, simple parts are really hard to come by when you first start out. And that's what happens. I will always do this to start off with, instead of having simple parts, because this will give you storage, yeah? Simple storage. And it's quick storage. And all it takes is logs and whatever, yeah? It's not friggin', you know, simple parts and stuff like that. That should be the more advanced, you know what I mean? Like the metal boxes and stuff like that, yeah. And I wish we had a way to turn off the weather. You know what I mean? Like this fog and the rain and... You know what I mean? And it gets really dark and it starts lightning and you can't hear yourself think. It is a bit harsh. It is a bit harsh. Yeah. Some games... you go on and the rain is so beautiful, man. Like, it's so peaceful and quiet. Like, they did it really well, you know what I mean? You can do the rain and the storms really, really well. I don't think they accomplished that in this game. I think it's really rough. I think it really needs a lot of work on the sounds. Like, I understand what they're trying to do you know what I mean? But I love some of the, like, the rain on the screen and all that stuff. It looks beautiful, man. Seeing a little bit of lightning here and there, but I wish they would just tone down how harsh it is, do you know what I mean? But I do know what they're trying to do, right? I know what they're trying to do. I never understood how come we couldn't make the more advanced clothing. They let us make everything off of cloth, which is fine. I guess making like a police helmet or whatever would be a bit harsh. So I kind of know where they're coming from, but still, you're letting us make a shoulder light. You know what I mean? Take the shoulder light out and don't let us make it then, right? because that uses electrical components and plastic. And if you're gonna let us do this, let us make uh, really more advanced helmets and shirts and pants and all that. Because you're letting us make a shoulder lot here, right? Or take that away, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think that would be more balanced if they did that, right? Uh, anyway, that's a lot of the negatives, guys. Now for the positives, yeah. I love, I love a lot of the graphics that they use in the game. Uh, the fridge, all the mounts that you can put on the wall was very cool. I love that, dude. I love that you could have the water dew collector. I love the little stove, that you can make. All the electricity, the idea of the bring electricity to the game. Very, very ingenious, right? Whoever did that, very smooth. And they give you different ways of getting it as well, was very cool. And I love the battery packs. I thought that was very well done. The little generators was very cool. I didn't do the wind turbines and the solar panels. Uh, the comments I got and the tips I got was like they're not really worth it. You know what I mean? So I think these are really overpowering when it comes to power in the game. So that's why I'm like, well, I'm not even going to bother making them. You know what I mean? So I can't really comment or speculate too much about the solar panels and wind turbines because I really I didn't experience them. They said, hey, just get a thermal generator and you're cool. And it's true. You can just put some charcoal in there, boom, and off you go. You know what I mean? And it doesn't take a lot to build them. So, yeah. The cannon machine was really cool, really good idea. And obviously you get aluminium to make it and stuff like that. Really cool, really cool. I love the bow. I love everything about the way they did the bow. Pretty cool, man, pretty cool. I wish they would give us a more advanced bow as well. Like it would be nice to have a nice compound bow when maybe you can get a laser sight with it and stuff like that. Because, we have guns, dude. So I think it would be nice to get a nice compound bow over the metal bow, you know what I mean? Just more advanced, right? That would be sweet if they did that. But the bow mechanics work great, man. Really, really great. Uh, the ammunition is pretty cool, the way they do the ammunition and you make ammunition. I felt the progress of the game of slowly working you up to ammunition was pretty cool. Uh, all the technical trees was pretty good. The skill level and all that was pretty sweet, man. Obviously, I didn't get my medical all the way up, but I didn't really need to, did I really? So I didn't get my tailoring all the way to 5. Didn't really need to as well. There was no reason. Maybe they need to give us a reason, right, to get it to 5. I would like to see them make this progress a little bit longer, to be honest with you. And I know some people will probably disagree. No, I like it short. I like it short. I think it should go up a little bit more slower. Do you know what I mean? Not that you have to sit there and grind longer and all that, but give us more stages, work the stages up a little bit, I love the technical tree, the way they did it, man. It was pretty cool. I never unlocked the wind turbine or the Gatling gun tripod, or I just felt like, I don't know, I just didn't want to. I never unlocked, this stuff here because we found a lot of it, It's like, wow, why do I want to? So. I unlocked the engines and the advanced armor and all that stuff, but I never found a reason why I needed to go any higher with that. So, I don't think the fermented alcohol was kind of difficult to get to start with, right? Because that wheat is a big deal, dude. Like, people don't, like, I didn't realize how important wheat was to start with in the game, right? When you first start out, this wheat, man, is friggin' pretty, yeah, you need wheat to get that fermented alcohol going, right? Because that's when you can unlock bread, you can unlock a lot more stuff in the game with that, right? And yeah, it just unlocks a lot of stuff. I think it actually unlocks gunpowder as well for you, right? You have to have fermented alcohol. You can find it, but it takes a minute to find, right? Yeah, no, you just need alcohol, but yeah, yeah, and that unlocks the gunpowder. There you go. uh, it's a really cool game, though, guys. Obviously, I didn't unlock everything in the game. I could have unlocked it, but I just never found a reason. Uh, I didn't find myself using a lot of the medical. I think I found a lot of the medical stuff that I needed, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. Uh, I wish, I think I would wish that, I know they can say, hey, you can turn off the special zombies and stuff like that. Yeah, you can. But then you don't get things that you need to unlock some of the items, like this axe. You can't get it unless you kill a special zombie, right? And you need that special zombie to kill to repair the axe. So it's almost like the game almost makes you do it, right? Like it forces you to do it if you want this stuff, right? I think that's kind of wrong. I think they should make the progression of where we can make this stuff, but it's just really hard to do, right? Even the guns, do you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that be cool if we could get like a station, like a gun station, right? Where we could actually make gun parts, get blueprints to make the guns, make the trigger, make the barrel, make the clip. You know what I mean? Like, it would be a long progress to make the gun, and it would cost you to make it, but you could actually make the gun. I think that would be really cool. That way you wouldn't have to go to a trader and say, yeah, and trade for it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I do understand why they did it, to try to force you to go to the traders, right? I understand that, but blueprints make you do that, really, don't it? And in early game, you don't have engine repair kits. You don't have the weapon repair kits and stuff like that to start with. So, and you get all these trophies from the zombies that they build up, and you kind of want to go to the trader and trade with them. Do you know what I mean? The water tank was a brilliant idea. Whoever did that, whoever thought about the water tank, I thought this was pretty cool the way they did it. I didn't build a shower. I didn't see a reason to build a shower. I like the way you can hook up to a grid as well. That's pretty ingenious. And you don't need pipes to actually hook it up. Like, it's already hooked up to it without the pipes. And I think that's a good thing. I have seen games that make you run a pipe to it, run the wires to it, and you have wires and pipes all over the place, and it just gets really frustrating. It's not, it doesn't give the game anything, in my opinion, right? When you have to run wires and crap to the machines and stuff like that. I like that you can just go in there and hook up to the grid. You know, like, I think that's Yeah, you just hook up to the grid, boom, and it hooks straight up to it. I thought that was pretty cool, man. Pretty cool idea. Whoever come up with that. Probably one of the negatives is the bear spawns, the pig spawns, the spawns in general, wolf spawns. I didn't like that you'd come up on bears and they would be like and it would be like a lot of them, dude. Like, you're gonna die, dude. You know what I mean? Like, them things are absolutely insane. And I found this little spot over here, and I'm like, man, this is cool. You know what I mean? And I come over here, and there's a bear spawn over here, right? Like, there's so many bears and stuff. It's unreal, dude. Just unreal at the bear spawns over here, right? I don't see them now, but they're down there, dude. You're not gonna get down there without dying. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're pretty bad. There goes one right there. I see him over there now, coming in. Is he going to kill that zombie? Yeah, he's gonna attack that zombie. Look at him. Oh wait, he thought about coming to me. Let's see, can we work him over where the zombies are? If it doesn't kill us. Oh, it's actually attacking the bear. I think that's cool. I think that's cool that they actually do that. All of them freaking gained up on them now, dude. Like, look how many bears are here, man. Like, this is insane, dude. And you'll just be walking through the woods or whatever, and then you run across these things, man. And it's like, this is crazy, dude. Yeah. Look at all of them trying to get me. I'm about running out. Wow, them boys are loud. I think it was a bit overboard, guys. Let's go up. I wish the spawns wouldn't be in one spot either. Like, all the spawns of the animals was in one spot. They didn't change. I kind of wish that it would be a random all over the world, yeah. And not in huge groups. Maybe just one or two bears, right? So that way you got a chance, man, when you're a lot young and stuff, or like when you're fresh to the game, you know. The NPC buildings, I kind of liked them. I kind of like the NPCs. They not the NPCs that work for you, the NPCs that have the camps and stuff. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I liked it. I liked the way they had it set up. I like that you could rescue the NPCs from them as well. I thought that was pretty cool. My battery's about to go out, which is a crazy idea when you're in a helicopter. I don't know why they did that. It doesn't do it in a car. Does it? Like, my batteries never went dead in a car, dude. Like, my batteries never went dead in a car, dude. And I've never crashed a car because what? My battery went dead? The propellers ain't spinning. Like, the animations ain't there. I think this helicopter is new to the game, so I'm not giving it to... I don't want to stick the boot in too hard, guys. I know it is new. But, I don't know why they would let the battery go bad on it. Like, why let it go bad? I don't understand. You know what I mean? I don't understand why they did that. Or, like, they just want to crash you and kill you? Well, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Let's see, can we set it down here? There you go. Now the propellers are working a little bit there. Oh, big old boy down there, look at him. If it was up to me, I think the giant and the crawl. I love the crawler. I love the way it looks. I think it's pretty amazing. I don't really get the giant that much. I probably would have said, hey, if I had one wish, could I have a way to turn off the turn off the crawler, you know, or not the crawler, the giant. Yeah, the giant is probably the one thing that I didn't lock in the game. Probably because you had to shoot him like 60 times in the head and it still wouldn't kill him. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, a little bit unreal. I know. Hey, dude, you're playing a video game. I know, guys. I know, but you shoot something in the head 30 times, it's gonna kill it. Certainly, like, it should kill it, right? Come on, man. And everybody knows about the 10-speed bike and all this stuff and how bad they are. This really doesn't need a lot of work, this old bicycle, guys. Well, that thing it's terrible to ride it. There's a little BMX bike in the game, guys. If you can find that. That would be the one that you want to cruise around on, right? None of that, so that's cool. I wish they'd give us more stuff, so when it gets really hot. See a zombie running across through there, see? It's getting dark now. It gets really, really dark now. Really black. It used to not be that way. Hey dude, how's it going, man? Come on, guys. Yeah, I tried to take both of them out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. You get them close to the wall, dude, you can run. Wow, he took a hit, dude. Yeah. But overall, guys, I love the little game. I think it's a cool little game. I love what they did. I had a lot of fun with the game. I love the pump. I love the automatic shotgun, man. This thing is put some damage on him, mate. The way to not, like, obviously it needs work. It still needs work. Yeah, we know this, but that's why it's an alpha, right? They're working on the game, man. So I don't try to be too hard on the game. I'm glad that I bought the little game. I've had a lot of fun with the little game. I love all the tips that everybody come in and help me play the game. I could see, like, with new players, I think it would be a little bit daunting, especially if you run up on a pack of boars or bears or, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna die, dude. Like, they're gonna kill you, you know what I mean? It's hard to get away from them sooner or later. Like, if you just take off running, your stamina runs out, boom, they're gonna kill you, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing to mess around with. So I do understand. I wish there was like a. I love that. I haven't tried any other maps. This is the only map that I've ever played on. So I know that the other ones are a little bit more smaller, I think. I kind of like the big map. Yeah, the exploration on the map I found really. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, they're gonna kill us. We're still gonna run up to the wall. Wait. and make them come out. Let's see which way to come out. We're gonna die here, guys, just to let you know, but I thought I'd just have a little bit of fun. Which way coming to? Oh, you can't hit me through there, dude. Can he? No, you can't hit me through. Oh, you can't hit me through there. Oh, no, he's coming around the side. All right, come on around then. Can I hit him? It looks like I can't hit him anymore. All right. I can't really see nothing now. we can just lay down some fire. Alright. And if you pull back far enough, they just give up, like they quit. And then if you got a sniper rifle, dude, you can just pop them, right? See, now, oh, no, he didn't quit. He can still shoot me. But if you keep pulling back, they kind of give up. But if you get a sniper rifle, you can just put the scope on them. Poof. You know what I mean? I think they need to fix that. I don't know how far they should chase you, but the smart guy would probably shoot them, run one out, come a little closer, then pull back and pop the scope on them and kill and shoot them. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, you wouldn't want to just rush in there like I just did. I was just having a bit of fun there. But yeah, they will kill you. I still think it was a great idea to have them. Even though the game is called No One Survived, I still think it was pretty cool. Yeah. They did try the wandering ones that come out and wander around, but I didn't really like that because you'd be at your base and stuff like that. And you'd be sitting there like crafting something or whatever, and they would just come up, man, and start shooting you. You know what I mean? Like freaking hell, dude. Like it wasn't. It wasn't fun that way. Now, what I would like to see them implement in the game. Don't have bandits do that. You know what I mean? Have zombies do that. You know what I mean? Like, have a horde of zombies come through like that. That would be cool. Because that would be more, hey, that's what a zombie apocalypse is. You're going to have a horde of zombies might come up to your base and start attacking you. Yeah? And I know people are going to say, hey, there's a thing in there you could set where a zombie wave comes in. I know that, but I think it should be like more natural. Do you know what I mean? And I did feel that with the, hey dude, what are you doing over there? You scared the crap out of me. Especially when I'm sitting there in my boxers, dude. I ain't got nothing to defend myself or nothing. Yeah, and I wish they'd fix the brightness and the lighting a little bit. I wish they'd do some work on the lighting. It's very harsh. It's either really dark or really bright. And you always have to kind of tinker with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But overall, guys, I really love the little game. Thank you guys for all the love, all the support you showed us. And who knows, man, if you guys want to see another season in the game, let me know, man. Let me know. And we'll see how we go. I hope the developers keep working on this little game. I can't wait to see the final outcome of the little game, and it would be cool to see them, yeah, finish the little game up and tidy up a lot of stuff that they have. But anyway, guys, I hope to catch you guys in some of my other videos, and hope you guys love this season. And until next time, see ya.